You know, also on Twitter, uh, Richardson Hitchens and Tank. Uh, Tank saying that he could fight Richardson today. Uh,
They wasn't going at it, was it?
yeah, bro.
Hell no.
I know. Randomly, bro. Randomly.
Damn, I'm surprised at that one.
Yeah. So how this got started,
Ho-
Coach, was that
hopefully they was joking, man.
hopefully, right? Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
So it starts with I guess Richardson Hitchens um was talking to Edgar. Oh, no. Richardson Hitchens was talking to Tank while the fight was going on, and I guess Richardson Hitchens said basically everything that Tank said to Richardson to Edgar. And I guess one of those comments was basically saying that you've been saying that Edgar was going to get knocked out each and every round while the fight was going on. And I guess, Edgar got a little sensitive and, kind of wrote something to Tank, and they were going back at it. Yeah, that just happened today, Coach.
Dang.
Not like, yeah.
I've been out of the loop, man. That's crazy.
Here's the Here's actually a clip of the Devin Haney and Andre Ward interview.
How you think of what I could have did better? You know, where can I get better? So after that fight, you go back to the drawing board and you try to figure out where did I go wrong, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't, I fought a guy who did everything wrong leading up to the fight. Me doing everything right. Great team, great coaches, great game plan. It's just hard to beat somebody when they go for the father.
So like, yeah, he kind of poured it.
Everybody know Ryan's greatest asset is his left hook. It ain't got nothing to do with him being on the juice. They didn't have an answer for the left hook. You know?
Yeah,
That was his biggest mistake. He didn't have an answer for the left hook. That ain't got nothing to do with Ryan being on juice. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm going off of the clip from what I'm just hearing what he just said.
right,
Everything wrong. Come on, man. He didn't have a game plan going into the fight.
right.
And
So
it's not like everything Ryan was doing was fucking extra hard or the only thing effective was the left hook. That was it.
yeah, and also like there was a lot of flaws in Ryan that night as well.
Yeah. He always fight with flaws. He naturally strong, man. He wasn't on no damn juice. You go look at his highlight reel before he fought Devin Haney. He was knocking people out with the left hook. You know what I'm saying?
Now tell me, Coach, when you hear a fighter, they take a loss, and they have comments like that. We did everything right, they did everything wrong. Do you feel like you talking like that you could get better, or it could be just like you're in front of the camera, and obviously what you work on in the gym it could be different.
I mean, it sounded like if he said he did something wrong, go back to the drawing board, then run it back. You know, like just like when I posted it on my live today. Margarito cheated against
Yeah.
Cotto. He put semen in his gauze.
Mhm.
Beat the shit out of Cotto, man.
Yeah. Ruined them.
That's worse than the Ryan Garcia and Haney situation. He could have, ended his career. Cotto kept his cool. A few fights later, he came back, made sure there wasn't no semen in the gauze, and he did what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just run it back. That's all. Run it back.
Is it easy? Is it easy? Like, so then when Ward says to Devin, is there anything in you that wants to run it back, to get your get back? And he mentions that if Ryan was in front of me right now, I would get my get back. Basically saying that, he don't want to give him that opportunity in the ring. He could probably get it outside, if anything.
Why go to prison on some bullshit when you can just do it in the ring, man? The fans want to see it. It's a cop out.
Cop out.
Yeah, it's a cop out. Do it in the ring, man. Don't go to prison over that bullshit.
So, so Gervonta responds to his, on Twitter talking about, stop being a beat. You know what I mean? You got your ass beat that night. A lot of people are saying, hey, Gervonta's responding because, he had such great numbers with Ryan. You know what I mean? And there was some type of like, just going off of like some like other podcasts or what they're trying to steer the narrative upon and stuff like that. Do you feel like there's some type of jealousy or anything like that by any means?
It's a possibility. You never know, man. You never know.
Because you know, you guys have like you guys made history that night, with all the pay-per-view sales, ranked at number 5, you
Yeah.
know. So that's why a lot of people just be like, "Yo." Now I don't even want to say a lot of people because I'm forcing it right there. I take that back. Just some channels that are out there going out there and saying it, and that matter.
Hmm. Hey, man. All this shit is crazy, man. Tank was too small for Ryan. Ryan was too. Oh, he gonna knock Tank out. Oh shit, Tank bit off more than he can chew. All that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everybody Tank fights a fucking excuse when Tank beat him. He can't do enough. Can't do enough, man.
Back now, um, as far as what's going on in the gym with you guys, who's up next? Who's fighting next?
Um, I always say everybody's up next. It's taking advantage of the opportunities that come your way. Phone calls come 24/7. You know what I mean? It ain't no special order.
No, but like as far as like no fight dates for any of the younger
It's
fighters.
it, it's always a fight date. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's always a fight date. Phone calls come. It's either yeah or nay.
Basically, you with like little like 1 week,
Stay
2 week notices, you guys
2 weeks.
willing to take those shots.
Stay in the gym so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah. Um. Speaking of Lamont, because I remember last time we talked, you guys were actually in DC, right? You guys were in
I went
Maryland.
to I went to Lamont Roach last fight in DC.
Oh, okay. How was
I
it?
was, it was nice, man. He handled his business, man. He reminded me of
Pro box card?
was that Pro Box?
I I,
Lamont?
I
No,
think so. And he was a co-promotion,
he
right?
was yeah. He was the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause him and his pop do shows.
yeah. He reminded me of Simon Brown so much with that left hook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you guys have a common opponent as well. You guys have Hector Garcia.
yeah, yeah,
He had a great performance as well. Obviously not as great as you know um Tank, but I believe Lamont was the underdog on that
yeah.
fight.
He was.
Yeah,
Styles make fights though.
yeah, outboxed him and hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, he did.
DMV area, it seems to me that he pretty much sells pretty well out there. Because of the family growing up over there and
Yeah,
obviously being in the business,
and
it
it's a
seems like it would be money,
boxing
beautiful.
town, man. It's like they come out and support, man. Like Philly, another boxing town, strong
Mhm.
boxing